We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Stella now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Mengden has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is fifth, the first baseman, number 23.
First things first, here's a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Stepping in now, Matt Thaiss. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the center fielder,
here's the pitch.
Number 22.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and one to the A's first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and the tying run comes around to score from second. Throw won't get him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Olson over at second. Rendon is over at first with one away. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Kemp shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Seth Brown, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 18.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 9. Designated
To the plate now, Tommy LaStella. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's a pop-up now. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tehran has his target. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to read.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. There is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Thaiss. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. Throw over to first. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He singled it. Last time up.
The shortstop, Marcus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One and one. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Goodwin. See you later.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now batter.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going, and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch that misses. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The next 3-2. Runner going a second time. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A man at third with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Goodwin. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
The right fielder,
So no
15.
one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth Brown. First pitch coming. Here it is. Teron gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot, Jed Lowry. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Austin Allen. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
the batter, number 10. Shortstop.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Goodwin is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Line towards center field. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's back in standing. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's an 8-3 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. Little dribbler down the line. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tehran sets. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there as it falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Seth Brown, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Laureano has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Castro is on his way home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
The first baseman, number 23.
Stepping in now, Matt Thaiss, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the count will be full.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Here's Jed Lowry now. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
1
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. In now, Austin Allen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Goodwin is right there as he takes it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now, Tony Kemp, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Second baseman, Tony.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roenis Elias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Roenis Elias. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 22, David Westbrook.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for the Angels, the 3rd baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batter, the catcher.
Now he'll step off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. No outs, nobody on. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Elias will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Joaquin Soria, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Joaquin Soria.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Dunn.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Matt Thaiss, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he pops it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
No, he's safe. Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The runner from second crosses the plate as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Justin Upton, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. And now to the plate, David Fletcher. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
David Fletcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kyle Finnegan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. That's popped up. Lowry ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 delivery.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Okay.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next,
into the box now, Chris Davis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Seth Brown, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, number 23.
At the plate, Matt Thaiss. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, two men are out, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's set and the pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Barehanded by Lowry. How about that? So striding in, Jed Lowry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yan Gomes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Popped up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And there's ball 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now back, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit to first. Simmons on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early.